If you want to intimidate a bunch of Russians, you bring this guy.
Which way am I going there?
I know where I'm going to be.
The line couldn't be any more straight.
Who is your favourite fighter?
My favourite fighter is Ryan Roddy. It needs checked. Don't matter where we're at. It's getting checked.
Do you know one thing I get worse than Bedbull? David Goggins.
Describe Paul Hughes in one word.
Ambitious. My prediction is that I drag him into deep waters and I finish him. We've got a big day tomorrow, a lot of media, a lot of face-offs, a lot of trucking around Dubai. But yeah, fight week's fucking here. Everything has come together. And here we are, so now I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the week, sit back, relax when I can, and obviously do a little bit of a weight cut as well. Carbs get cut out from tomorrow. But we're moving forward, let's go. Just getting a wee fit sorted out there, just tailored perfectly. Gotta get it sitting nice, you know, for next week. For potentially post-fight interview, I don't know if they're doing them. If not, then I'll save it for Saturday night for the big party. But where's the big party at again? Once I know, I'll let you know, because it'll be on Instagram as well. We done our last session, so MMA work today. A little bit on the bike, but just technical stuff. Felt fucking great. Been in such a high the rest of the day from the session, so that is phenomenal. Today's just been phenomenal in general. It really, really has.
Why you obviously stand out more, especially with the brown?
I actually got shoes as well.
Right.
Just plain white.
What was this today? Yesterday or something?
Yesterday.
Yeah. In Dubai Mall?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad on the t-shirt. So
Just I guess this kind of.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
skinny, do you know what I mean?
So we're gonna take in. Do you want the body taken in as well? Yes, obviously, like,
Yeah,
shrink,
yeah.
but they are skinny. But I don't want to make it too skinny for when you're not skinny. If you get me.
Yeah, yeah.
And was it tough trying to get back in Belfast or?
As in the fight?
The fight, yeah.
Nah,
that's what you want,
they were cool with it. Since I joined PFL, I kind of
Yeah.
had mentioned and
Yeah.
I wanted to drag them back to Belfast because
Yeah.
it was just my dream to fight there.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
they granted my wish, thankfully.
I have a funny story about Shane Todd actually.
Go you fucking there's double.
Yeah, but that's
Sure,
the
that
thing. That's
fucking
where all the
shit.
funny stories happen.
Wow.
I was in McCafferty's and a fella came up to me pissed drunk and goes, Paul Hughes. And I was thinking, because we had the thing last time and stuff, you know, and I was like, oh yeah, it was good, nice lad, made in the suit, whatever. Unlucky with the fight, whatever. And he was like, no, you had him on the podcast. He thought I was fucking Shane Todd. just not as if you look like Shane Todd. He thought I was Shane Todd sitting in McCafferty's, like.
That's pretty funny.
But it was like a fucking Inception type of moment. It was like he thought I was Shane Todd, but then I'd already met you and stuff, and it was just weird.
Where are them slides there if you want, Pat? Just pop them extra. They're very stylish.
Looking to see, is there anything he can do with these here for me? Another day of being a professional driver, driving around. Joe McColgan's long lost reincarnation when he sits in the front seat.
Which way am I going there?
I know where I'm going to be.
The line couldn't be any more straight.
At least Joe has substance behind what he says, but everything he says is wrong. The only times we went wrong was when he directed me and I took his instruction. New day, start a fight week Monday now. So that's it. All on business now.
Door of the Explorer today.
It's going in the big. Is there enough room? We're going to do the production shoot, so the stuff that you'll see in the broadcast, like the pre-fight interview stuff. Rack out all of that, and then we're going to do the first scheduled face-off of the day. It's at the View in the Palm, so that'll be cool. And then we will do some stuff with Roscoe. And then we got one face-off later on this evening at Old Dubai, which I hope doesn't happen, because it's going to be fucked. Had enough face-offs at this point, but so yeah, just fight week, baby. Let's go. I need to just beat this caffeine out of me before I get ready for this day.
Pointing right and pointing left as if like,
Get a curtain.
which way am I going there?
I know where I'm going to be.
The line couldn't be any more straight.
And
No.
exactly, they're on purpose.
Nah, see, you never know you.
Not only are you wrong, but you double down on being wrong. You
No.
Like,
No,
what?
no.
You have turned
This
into Joe.
way was quicker.
I'm gonna start calling
This
you Ralph.
way was quicker.
That's what I call Joe, Ralph McColgan. Fuck, I literally feel like when they're driving lesson, the instructor's sitting he's looking at both mirrors like he you don't even realise you're doing it. You're looking in both mirrors and waiting on you saying to me 2 hands on the wheel.
this is the most badass fucking fit I've ever seen in my life.
The socks that
Bro,
get
you
me.
just roll with me the rest of the week. God, nobody's gonna know what's in this. It could be a fucking gun, it could be a knife, it could be a machete,
Rolling deep, but
could be some plain rice and plain chicken. But nobody's gonna know, like.
that's something other talking about, like, it's all good.
Oh, like, look at that. Like, if you want to intimidate a bunch of Russians, you bring this guy.
I'm not even taking off.
You know what would what would intimidate them even more? If he wore the shoes the way he normally does. Just do it. Oh, that's it. That's it. So they won't even show up. They're not even show up. It's done. They're not even showing up.
Paul says, carry these things for me. As soon as I can, I'm not gonna have you carry these bags. Alright.
Put your elbows on.
My prediction is that I drag him into deep waters and I finish him.
What are your top 3 career moments?
Ooh, good question. Number 1 would be winning my first world title in Cage Warriors. I was 24 years old at the time. It was a huge goal for me, so that would definitely be number 1. Number 2, probably a joint number 1, I would say, would be selling out the SSE Arena in Belfast, which is my home city. It's something I always dreamed of growing up. So, and then number 3 would have been taking the next step in my career and signing with the PFL.
Who is your favourite fighter?
My favourite fighter is Ryan Roddy. Keep at it.
Yeah, that's fair. You might have to explain who Ryan Raleigh is.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Hey, were you money or something? Fucking hell. Alright, calm down. You never watched the vlog, obviously, on this.
There you go, plug the vlog. Hey, Paul, tell
I'm
them.
not watching my 50-minute long vlog.
My favourite fighter is Ryan Roddy. If you watch my vlog, you know who he is. That's what you should say.
Should I say that?
Yeah.
My favourite fighter is Ryan Roddy. If you watch my vlog, then you'll know why. I think Friday's going to be madness. I think there's probably in the thousands of people travelling over here from across the world. Of course, most of them being from Ireland. So it's going to be hectic. It's going to be a crazy, crazy atmosphere on Friday night. I made this fight happen. I had to do my talking months ago, but the talking's done now. The fight is signed, and we're here. Friday night, it all goes down, and that's all that matters right now. I couldn't be fucked with any more face-offs, but it is what it is. You gotta do it. We're fighting on Friday. I don't care any of this stuff now. It does not make a difference to me. That's the game. You know, I've been preparing for 10 months for Friday night. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
This could be any location in the world.
This could be. This is our Airbnb.
This could be any location.
It doesn't matter.
Actually,
You see a bed. It needs checked. Don't matter where we're at. It's getting checked.
Roscoe, you never checked a bed for bed.
No, you want to give me a demo?
Virgin. Let me break you in. So,
Look, it's common it's common to have a cover on the mattress, but if you're at X location in the world and you're
absolutely.
checking your mattress for bed bugs
and there's a bed,
and there's a cover on it that might
more
cause
already going
concern,
on.
but
Yeah, it's a bit of concern.
you know, we just need it.
The problem with the mattress cover is if there are signs of bed bugs, very hard to tell. You know.
Open her up.
No, I can't open it up. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Zipped in. You have to take the whole thing off. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm telling you. Burn the clothes.
Oh, interesting. Look, the coast is clear. The coast is clear. We're good.
Do you know one thing I get worse than bed bugs? David Goggins.
We're not getting rid of me for that long.
I know. They were like, what do you think? You want to go to
For about an hour.
one of the most beautiful scenes, scenic views in Dubai, overlooking it all, the view at the Palm. I was like, who's going? They were like, you and Paul. And I was like, I think Ryan can go.
That's not us.
Awkward draw.
I've done it again. This guy is negative R right now.
Honestly,
Like,
like,
this is no good, bro.
Like,
He's not used to it. So embarrassing. Like.
He's down on floor 11, we're on floor 32.
I don't want to go.
I'm letting someone else go
Go.
Embarrassing.
What's the fastest like 5K you've done? 17. 17. But you could do that. I absolutely wouldn't do that. Like.
You're right. I do that.
17 is quick. Like.
If I can get his game like 33, I'll get 2-3 years in the reserves.
You wouldn't last 5 minutes because you're trying to scrap us.
That's what I said to him.
Multiple reasons.
That's what I said to him.
He doesn't respect. Yeah, he'd fit in into own football.
But I
Like.
said to him, I goes, what happens if someone kicks off at you? You're definitely gonna get lined.
Him in an away game in fucking Gorchin. He wouldn't last. He wouldn't last. Left hook.
Very good.
There you go, up there.
You're stealing my retirement plan. I was
You used to be the fucking boys.
Every time I go watch a game, I'm like, fucking get me on there.
No way.
Okay, gentlemen, face off. Gentlemen, face the cameras.
21
Because you weren't
men.
in the right lane. No, there's no that, did you not hear me a second before that saying?
There's nothing we can do about this here.
You know what the funniest thing is? Like, you are the
I can do
fucking
this
worst
so easily.
driver. No, like,
What are you talking
bro,
about?
You are the fucking
When have
worst.
you ever been in the
See,
car
other
with me?
I swear to God, see, other than fighting and sort of table tennis, you
What
are
do you mean,
shite at
bro?
everything.
I'm the best table tennis player you've
Bro.
ever seen in your life.
Like, other than
50
fighting,
quid the next
We're
game
going to
we
get the
play.
bags out. Bags.
50 quid the next game we play.
You'll get it out there. No, I can't play. Other than table tennis, I would have said you shite at everything.
Roscoe, you're going to the peasant floor, right?
Peasant floor?
Yeah.
Floor 11.
Very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing.
That's actually nice.
No one's trying to do that there. I'm sure it's lovely in that fucking peasant floor. Here, didn't do it that time. That's not us.
Awkward, Ross.
I've done it again. You can't point out that loses or you point it out. We have to point it out. Can't win.
You can't be getting out of the wrong floor again, man.
Get out of here.
See you, Mr. Renner.
Oh,
Ross!
He's
He's not coming back.
He'll be gone for a month.
He's not coming back for that one. For Ross, Oro fucking 0, like literally 0.
His aura is nearly as low as Roddy Mullen's. It's like getting to Roddy Mullen territory of aura loss. If anything, the only way it'd be more like Roddy if he was even shorter. Right, gang, let's go. Let's dip.
For a moment after you got that pretty bad injury right after the pro debut, was there a moment where you thought maybe that's not going to be possible, or did you know you were going to get through it?
See, I broke my same hand 3 times in the space of 4 times total, so 1 on my left, 3 on the right, and after the 3rd break I was like, that's it, there's 0 chance I can come back. And those doctors, specialists, everyone I was seeing was like, no, you need to pack this in, it's going to keep breaking. Oh, yeah, it's funny reflecting on that actually, because I truly thought at times that it was over, and that's everything. It's my entire being, it's everything that I've ever dreamed of, and being constantly ripped away from it, and I'm here.
Do you remember what it was like when, like, sitting in the room with the doctor telling you nothing happened?
Funny you say that. I had a very, very vivid memory this week when I was reflecting one morning, and I remember it was, I think, maybe the 3rd time I broke my hand. And I remember just driving to the hospital by myself. I remember just crying, just my absolute fucking eyes out. And I called my mum. I was like, look, I'll be home late tonight. I need to run to the hospital. I think I've hurt my hand. But I played it down. And I remember then getting the news and just sitting out in the waiting room, just fucking dead to the world. And then she walked in the door and was there to console me. So I actually had a very vivid memory of that this week, and caused me to reflect a lot, and it makes me very happy.
How did you recover? Which is a very, very good sign.
Yes, thankfully. Very, very good surgeon. A lot of recovery time. That's why I actually took the year to Australia, was to let my hand heal now. Yeah.
Are you going to finally take a bit of a break now? Because like you mentioned, since the last Cage Warriors fight, it's just been go. Even like you probably could have not snuck in that Belfast fight and just waited out for this.
Yeah.
If you wanted to take some time.
Of course, if I had wanted to, for sure. But look, it's like that was my number 1, my MMA bucket list. And it only happened a few months ago to sell out the SSE Arena Belfast, where I'm from. You know, that's every single time I drove past the arena. I dreamed of, you know, and I fucking done it all this year, you know.
How do you think the fight's going to go different from the first one?
I believe I finish him. I truly do. I believe I drag him into deep water once again, and this time I drag him.
Do you have an official prediction for us, round or so?
My hand will be raised.
Thank you, appreciate it.
If you win in the Friday, do you plan to give Usman a rematch?
No, he needs 3 or 4 more fights before I give him the rematch. Nah, I'm joking. Look, we're doing a trilogy right away, no question. He deserves a trilogy, but we're doing it.
Paul, you mentioned earlier that you were going to finish your opponent. In which round?
Any round. You've seen the last fight, first punch, 42 seconds. You've seen many fights throughout my career, knockouts at different stages. I have the ability to knock anybody out at any time. I know that I have that in my arsenal, but I also have the ability with this training camp to win every single round also. So wherever it goes, it goes.
What's your biggest takeaway from that fight about yourself?
Good question, but nothing, because I knew I was always this guy. Like I have so much proof of this, as I alluded to at the beginning of these interviews. I have so much proof that I am the person that I say I am, and that's why I don't have doubt. That's why I'm able to enjoy this process. That's why I'm able to enjoy my walkouts. It's why I'm able to embrace this entire thing. It's because at the core I know who I am, and I know that I'm a competitor, and that I give everything, you know?
All right, and before we wrap it up, describe Paul Hughes in one word.
Ambitious.
Thank you very much. Paul Hughes, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Paul.
The signature's always gets progressively worse.
This isn't even my signature, I just made it so like I can't fuck that like. I always have to fight the errors, not draw a card in one of these. Like, I mean, just one like.
That was really worth a lot of
Did you look at the energy we walked into this building?
That was so fucking.
I've seen you that energy, yeah? Thanks, man. Good energy today.
Finito, done.
How was that?
That's us.
One more Zoom one.
Fuck. Fuck you.
We can just go back now and do it at the
end of the place, yeah, good. As I was saying to Dan there, and as I've said in the blog before, it's hard not to go into the fucking zone whenever people ask you good questions, you know, because you want to answer them truthfully, and always do. But that's the last one of what it was, an hour of media. That's not so bad, is it? At this point of fight week, I'm always just like fucking, like when people ask me questions, I'm staring through their fucking soul. Like I just feel it. I'm just like locked in. But that's the game.
Great to be here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a shame Shando came as well.
And your moustache.
Shando's been telling us all about how big his biceps are now, so he never buys any shirts with sleeves anymore.
It's too big. Cut them off. Sorry. Have this look going on, I mean. Have to kind of balance the masculinity between being super camp and being super macho, so it's the right balance.
Top of everyone, don't forget that prize guy is giving away 150k on October 8th, and the tickets are starting from only 25p. So you're watching this, you've got a full week to enter, so get them tickets bought. Let's go.
Dan looks on awkwardly going, I'm at floor 1.
Yeah, boys, but who's got private access to the pool, you know?
Existing pool. Will you take these posters home for me, please?
How many is there?
2.
Jason. I'll take them home. I'll take one if I get. I'll take them home if I get one.
Peasant floor.
Right.
Yes.
Get out.
I trust.
There you go. He practiced that 10 times since we did this. Right, don't do it.
He's probably running back now.
Oh fuck, that is the worst, dumbest unit ever, but it's so good.
This from the big fella, 2988. Hi Paul, best of skill for the fight. I mean, fucked up all information. I trained with Ryan Roddy for a bit in Thailand. He's a real good fella. Can you tell him he owes me 200 baht? Cheers. Big fella, I can recognize you here. You were the boy that was every day out on the massages, every single day of the week. You're a mess. You're a disgrace to your family. Seen Ryan Roddy climb a tree barefoot and save a cat. Then asked the owner to calf kick him. Absolute gentleman. Well, I could have been any number of occasions, to be honest with you, but this one here, when I asked him to calculate, that was in Fermanagh. You know what Fermanagh people are like? Fucking savages. Spent 30 days with Ryan Roddy at an ayahuasca retreat in Bali. He had some truly beautiful insights. I found him to be an exceptional dancer. That's from Gavin McAteer, 7. That was an amazing time, Gavin. Me and you shared together, and I'll never forget. That's it for now. Leave as many comments you want, but what I'm looking for is the scenarios that we've been in together. It has to be personal, you know, and I'll respond to you.
That was good, man. That was good.
Let's go.
Yeah.